Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today I'm playing Control Warrior. So I've been losing a lot lately and started thinking about which deck I wanted to play next, and I made this Control Warrior and it has been going quite well so far. Finally I'm going in the right direction. So let's see if we can keep that up. Okay, versus a Warlock. Okay, have a pretty decent starting hand. Could be slightly better with maybe a Taskmaster also, but we have the Axe, we have an Armor Smith, we have a Shield Slam if we need it. Okay, execute. Let's see. Let's get that War Axe out. Kill that. I hope he doesn't have a good follow-up. Overall today has been pretty good for me in Hearthstone because I also started a new arena run and I got a pretty good deck. You can watch that if you want. It's also on the channel. Let's see. So I think I want to play the Armor Smith. And then the question is, do I kill the Leper Gnome? I think I do. And I'll tell you why. It's because in case he has something like Abusive Guardian, then I don't want to lose my Armor Smith. And also, the Armor Smith works pretty well together with something like Execute, like I could run something into it and... Right, okay. Well, I'll take that trade, a Soulfire for an Armor Smith. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to play here. It would actually have been better if he had played a minion, because then I could have killed it with removal.
Job's done.
Oh well. At least I have a nice little card advantage. So there is that. Oh, that's perfect. I can just play the Death's Bite here, follow up with Sludge Belcher next turn. So we do that. Going pretty well. Can still go wrong though. It's not quite clear yet. This warrior deck, it's a little faster than most Control Warrior decks. It's definitely a control deck, but it just has a little more aggressive curve than most Control Warrior decks. But let's see, what do we do here? It seems like a bit overkill to use this axe to kill that, but probably should, right? What if I just play the Sludge Belcher? And then I can save the axe, and I can always do stuff like Whirlwind together with that. Yeah, you know what, I think I'm just gonna do this. Like, I can't really see it going too wrong here. I'll just clear the board next turn. If I'm lucky, he doesn't have any way to buff it. That seems unlikely, but I suppose it could happen. I want to save that 5 damage for something a bit more scary. Plus the after effect of the Death Rattle.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, so... oh, we also got an Acolyte. Interesting. How do I do this? If I run that into that, no, because we gotta get rid of that, so probably gotta do the Whirlwind. So what about, gotta get rid of that first also. So if I do Acolyte, Whirlwind, run, or I could just do, yeah, why don't I do this? And then I did that. And then I can always do a Whirlwind after. Let's see. This one is gonna die to the Whirlwind, unfortunately. So, but if I do that, then Whirlwind, that's fine. Clear the board, we have lots of cards. See if we can draw something that I can play. Okay, just gonna be armor up. Okay, I think that's fine. We have so many cards. I have some good removal in hand. We have a minor board presence. I have Baron Geddon if we need to do like another sweep. Maybe I should have killed that Undertaker. I don't know. It just... I mean, it turned out fine, but I don't know. Maybe it was the wrong choice. I mean, I did get lucky and draw the Acolyte, but I couldn't have known that. How do we do this? Maybe just trade these two into the Knife Juggler and play Bloodhoof. I think that's actually the best play here. But then I should run this in first just to see what I draw. Just do that. Get this one out. Yeah, I have 2 shield blocks, so I'm not exactly scared of dying anytime soon. Alright. That's fine. Does he have like... Yeah, Doomguard. Okay, but that means he has no more cards. Yeah, he's not feeling good about this. I can understand that. The question is, how do I want to clean this up? Do I want to Baron Geddon? Ah, never mind. He conceded. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious that it was over. That's like, I'm a control warrior, I have a full hand, he has nothing. Let's see what we get next. And keep climbing. Make up for those lost stars over the last couple of days. I had a crazy game today. It lasted 24 minutes versus a hand block. It's too bad it wasn't recorded. I don't know, maybe it would have been boring, it was so long. But it ended with us both being in fatigue range. And sadly, I was 1 damage away from lethal and he won. But man, that was a game.
Victory or death.
Yeah. Looking for something else here. Mainly looking for weapons, armor smiths. Taskmaster is alright. You never know with druids today if they're ramp druids or if they're token druids or something in between. Kind of unpredictable. Not feeling good about this start though, it's just too slow. And I don't really have any... Oh no. Yeah. This match is gonna be an uphill battle. This kind of start, I can't really do anything. I don't want to play the Cruel Taskmaster. I mean, he might like even innovate out some kind of big minion next turn. Then I can Taskmaster execute it and kind of catch up a little bit. Other than that, I want to save the Taskmaster for the Acolyte possibly. However, of course, this Shade completely ruins that, because if I play the Acolyte now, he's just gonna kill it. But at the same time, it would force his Shade to get out of the Shade. You know what? I don't think card draw is gonna be a real issue this game. Let's just play the Acolyte here. I guess... I don't know. I don't feel good about this at all. Definitely not. Another Shade. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he didn't even want to go out of it. Okay. Well, at least that lets me draw some extra cards with the Acolyte. Which I'm thankful for, because I really need them. Okay, so let's do that and, well, I'm up. Ah, this is not good. At least I have an execute to take care of one of them whenever he pops out, even if they get really big. Would be nice to draw a shield slam too with those shield blocks around. Well, let's see what he does. He's playing very patiently. Alright. Well, that makes sense. Wish I had a whirlwind. Granted, I couldn't play it this turn, but I could play it next turn together with the death rattle of Death's Bite. Oh, this is rough. Like, what can I do? It's either an Armor Smith or a Death's Bite, so I think it's gonna be a Death's Bite here. And do I attack that? I think I do. Because then I can die from the death rattle next turn. Or say he plays Harrison Jones, then he'll also die. I could really use a whirlwind though. Oh man, this is not good. Or like, if I could play Baron Geddon next turn, but I cannot. Wow. I'm almost dead here. Come on, Whirlwind, I need you. What? Okay. This is not good. Shield Slam. Okay, that's useful. Even though he just has so much stuff. Like, I can play Black Knight to kill that, but then I still die. So, and I can't play Execute if I play the... Okay, so if I run that into that, all those, well, these two die. I can Shield Block, Shield Slam on that one. Execute. Okay, let's execute that. Run that into that. Kill those. Okay, then we shield block. See what we draw. Okay. I could potentially be useful. Then we shield slam on the 4-3 because I might play Baron Geddon next turn to clear the board. Right. Okay. Not looking good, but I mean the good news is that he only has 2 cards, but yeah. I really struggled to say good news is instead of but I remembered that time. Okay, so what to do? What I really need is an execute or shield slam, and if I don't draw it, I don't think I can survive. Like a Baron Geddon is just not gonna cut it here. So let's shield block. There's a shield slam. Very, very helpful. So, which one do I kill? Like, do I kill that one? Even though, oh man, how do I do this? I can always like spell break that next turn. So I guess this turn I shield slam the 5/5, or do I shield slam the? Oh, let's just do it. And then do I play an armor smith or do I armor up? He has 12. Armor up. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play the armor smith. This is rough. And now he actually has some more cards because of that Ancient of Law. Maybe I should have killed that one, but I'm just kind of thinking best case scenario, and I really need some best case scenario happening to have a chance in this game. So I need to draw like an execute, right? And I just need all his cards to be useless, basically. Alright. Well, he hasn't done anything yet. Hopefully that means he doesn't have quite lethal. Unless he's just being silly about it. I mean, even, let's see here. Even a swipe would kill me. Force of Nature, Savage Roar, Druid of Claw in charge mode. Blood Mage. Oh, it's gonna be Wrath on the Armor Smith? That would make sense, I guess. Okay. Oh! No, he's looking for lethal, I suppose. Huh, looks like he didn't actually have it. I see. Okay, come on. Execute. Oh, whirlwind. Right, okay. I can whirlwind into Baron-Geddon, and that would clear the board. So let's do that. And hope for the best. Finally we cleared the board, but we're at 7 life versus a Druid at turn 9. Not looking good. Okay. Wild Growth. Wait. That doesn't even draw him a card. That was completely useless. Unless he, like, maybe he's just in, like, you know, showing off before he kills me then. Because that's the... Either that's a huge mistake, or... Yeah. Let's see. Do you have that force of nature?
I wonder.
He's sure taking his time. Alright, let's see it. You really don't have lethal, right? Oh, because it's just that wild growth. Just makes no sense at all. I guess he was thinking he was at 10 mana or something? Like, and he was... Huh. We're still in the game somehow. Okay. Well, let's play the Black Knight. I think that's obvious. And or is there an alternative? I'm thinking, do I wanna armor smith? No, okay. If you do that, go there. And then armor smith will get me up to 9. I could also whirlwind, but it would only take me to 12, so it would still die to the double combo, so I don't think I want to use the whirlwind here. Wow, I could potentially win. Oh wait, I also take 2 damage. Oh, I didn't count that part. Oh right, and it only 2 armor because... Wow, I just totally didn't count things correctly. I just haven't played with Baron-Geddon much, so I'm not used to making those calculations. But at least it wasn't as big of a mistake as his wild growth play. Okay, don't hit the face. Okay. Still in the game. Still in the game. Okay, so... I really wish I had... Gromash. That's who I wish I had. Okay, so... How much... So, I have 8, 12. Get him down to 5. Wait, actually I could get him down to 4. There's also the extra 2 damage. I need to kill that. Ah. The only way to do it is by running those 2 into it. That's just... Well, actually, I guess I can whirlwind it, then only run that into it, but... It's not really very appealing. Ah, well. I think it's the only way. Too bad the armor smith is silent. Do that. Play Bloodhoof. And armor up. Okay. What do you got, Druid? I mean, maybe he has like 2 savage rolls or something. Wow. Really? I did not expect to see an Ancient of War in his deck. Okay, so we have the Spellbreaker. So we can Spellbreak.
Your magic shall not save.
I mean, that much is obvious. And then what? I wish I had the Whirlwind here. I should clear the board, shouldn't I? I really should. But it's like, even if I clear the board, It's
Strike.
it's not very efficient, you know.
Strike.
But I think I have to do it because what if he had like that Savage Roar, right? I don't want to leave a minion alive.
For honor.
Do I play the Death Spite? Yeah, just in case I want the Whirlwind effect next turn. Then kill that. Or if I get Grommash. Yeah. Man. Like each turn I just think I'm gonna die, but so far I have survived somehow. Okay. So that's his old card. He's actually thinking about playing it. So it's probably not Savage Roar.
I must
Oh, it's Keeper of the Grove. Okay. Oh, what's the other one? Okay. Come on, Grommash. That is not Grommash. But it lets us draw a card. Come on, Grommash. Oh, what is that? What is that? Not bad for a game that I thought was completely lost. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.